What is good, my video game nation? It is your boy the Tatted Monk, back to another video here today. Now apparently there has been more talk, more speculations about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and a possible future of this game. So apparently there has been a patch that we all been known well and talking about. Apparently this game has where they've removed the Denevau, I don't know how you pronounce it, but the anti-piracy for the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite PC version, they removed it. So I don't know what that is exactly, but from sources from people like Maximilian and all these other YouTubers who have been speculating, apparently that they took it off from the PC version. Now the console version may be affected by somehow, since that's what they're all assuming. Now we get no confirmation by Capcom. People are stating that the game is alive, the game's gonna survive. People are saying that the game is already dead. And my question is, I really want to say the game is alive. I really love this game in terms of gameplay, and you got people like Black Panther and the Winter Soldier. But at the same time, my heart tells me I think this game is actually dead. It hurts my heart and it breaks it into pieces when I say that. And I really want to be wrong about all this, because if there is going to be a ultimate edition of this game or more DLC characters, I am going to support it and spend money on this game, because I've been playing Marvel Contests of Champions. Put my boy Blade, Loki, Star-Lord, Venom Pool, put Deadpool. All these characters who had a good potential to be in this game will have the chance to do it. But with an ultimate version, why couldn't it be in the main roster and have more characters added as DLC? I really would love to see Blade, Wolverine, Loki, and Star-Lord. It breaks my heart to say that part of me my heart tells me that the game is dead, but my mind is telling me that this game has a very good potential to come through. And there are some fans on the internet, on YouTube, that are saying the game is alive and most definite and will remain alive until they finally release the hidden DLC content. We got E3 coming next month. I'm excited for that. We got EVO of 2018 as a side tournament confirmed by Mr. Wizard himself and by the information located by the average gamer. So I really am excited that the game is going to come through, but we have to make sure that is there any possible way that this game is still alive, or is it dead? And I'm really getting tired of going, looking up, and I've been talking to a lot of other YouTubers about this and doing some information and search, and there's a lot of people are saying the game is alive, the game is alive. I just told them that it breaks my heart to say that the game is dead. I do feel like the game is dead. In my personal opinion, I felt like after they just removed it, Denevau, the anti-piracy, whatever the heck you call it, is basically like what they just did. They just tossed another, they just hammered that nail on a coffin, and they just be like, hey, the game is not gonna come through. I really would love to be wrong about all this, because based on all we see, this game has full potential, and I could see it coming back and being brought back into the horizon. I would really love to. It's just Capcom has to learn that, like Marvel vs. Capcom, take Infinite for example. If you're gonna do that, they said that they're gonna do a post-launch of the sales will go up without having Wolverine, Cyclops, Psylocke, Magneto, Doctor Doom, Storm, Colossus, Juggernaut. If you're gonna go at a game without having those characters, you're taking a big risk of sales. You're gonna have issues with fan base, sales expectations, popularity, DLC content, future support of the game. You're risking it, and as we can see, as victims of this situation, I hope they finally learn that when you take a risk like that of excluding people like the X-Men or a lot of good Marvel heroes, this is what's gonna happen. And now I'm glad they finally see that, hey, we have to make a fan page so we can listen to the fans and make some kind of a voting poll. At least put a voting poll so you can see what characters would you like to see for DLC. Don't just put in characters that's only required and permission by Marvel or Disney just so you could put them in because you have to, or you're obligated to, or you just got to. That's not how it works. People want to see. They said on a comment of a fan, if you put Doctor Doom in that game, just Doctor Doom, you gonna get like 1 million copies sold. I believe it because I like Doctor Doom, and I love I don't like for the dive dash. No, I like him as a character himself. That he was such a good impact to the game. I'm happy they brought Venom. I'm happy they brought Black Panther, Winter Soldier. They're doing Infinity War. They're doing the Avengers Infinity War base characters. You got Ultron, which was nice. I'm glad they put Ultron in the game. But I want to see Loki. I want to see people from Thor. I want to see more Avengers like Falcon or Vision. I play Marvel Contest of Champions. If I would have picked 4 people from Marvel and 4 people from Capcom, I will tell you right now, for the okay, now I gotta really look at this one. I want Blade, I want Deadpool, Wolverine, and possibly I really need to think about this other Marvel character, but it's Loki. Wolverine, Deadpool, Blade, and Loki, most definite. On the Capcom side, please release us a character name. Please give for Capcom Leon S. Kennedy. Put Leon S. Kennedy. Put Jill Valentine as the Resident Evil original version of herself, or not, making an alternate costume at least. Onimusha characters like Sanosuke or Soki, or anyone from that series would definitely bring a lot of good stuff to the game. And another one, maybe Ken or Guile. Put people from Street Fighter like Gil. I would love to see Gil in this game too. He needs to be in this game. I was so pumped. I would really love to see Gil, but they replaced him with Black Widow, which I don't know why. You make it 4 Marvel and 4 Marvels and 3 Capcom characters. Wait, well, actually it's 6 characters. But the thing is, yeah, it's like 4 Marvels and 2 Capcoms. We got Monster Hunter and Sigma. We need more Capcom characters. Like, we want to see Capcom characters who could really be brought into the game. I don't want to see Frank West should not even be considered. Firebrand, where the hell did that come from? Arthur, I guess he's okay. Spencer, he should have stayed. But put people like Asura, from Asura, Darkstalkers, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil. You got so many amazing Capcom titles you can go from. They just gotta go with characters from the previous game, which is so childish. You guys have to have a fan support. And if you would have just listened to the fans, the game could have been safe. And it could have been even better than Dragon Ball Fighters, because they have a fan base and they basically listen. I played the Xenoverse too, and the artwork and everything is so good. And now they made a game that's a 3-on-3 mechanic, 3v3, which is definitely from Marvel vs. Capcom. But now this one is focusing on 2v2. But if you listen, Capcom needs to come up with a list of what are some characters that will definitely save the game. That's a simple thing. You need people like Daredevil, Loki, Blade, Star-Lord, Colossus, Juggernaut, the Punisher. Where the heck is the Punisher? He could be in this game too, and I don't understand why. And for Capcom, there's so many titles out there to put in the game. You just don't understand that on the Capcom side, you know, they just don't get it, how good this game could really be. Like, I'm really getting tired of looking at this roster. Do a graphic change. We need that. Do artwork, more DLC, costumes, characters. This one shouldn't even be here, but why is Firebrand even back in this title? Why do we have Frank West? Like, why him? You're basically importing characters from the previous game back to the modern game. The Marvel side looks fine. Like, I love this costume of Nova.
The real Guardian of the Galaxy is Nova.
See, look, this one is, you know, the default costume is good, but this one is amazing. I love this version of Nova. You know, you got Thor. It's amazing what you can do with this, you know, with everything about this game, but, I don't know.
Black Panther. Black Widow.
I've got intel on our target.
There's a lot that needs to be done.
Ready for my assignment.
I'm looking at the premium costumes that came with the game. So I really hope that...
Monster
And
Hunter.
the quest begins.
Sigma.
All is according to plan.
I just hope everything comes through, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know, but I hope that this game could be revived in some way. There is no new Capcom characters. I will go over. Okay, amazing. Okay, worst. Amazing. Returning character from classic. Okay. Amazing. Amazing, but you need to be remodeled. Amazing. Okay, brought back. Amazing. Why? I love Jeddah because he's basically, look, he's basically the new Capcom character for the base roster. New Capcom character, just one. Why are you back here? I mean, I'd rather have you switch with Zangief, but okay. Now we got some new Capcom characters, which is great. Marvel's doing beautiful. Winter Soldier, Black Widow, Venom, you got new characters right here, which is so cool. New look at Hawkeye. You got Ultron. You got Ms. Marvel. You got so just Miss Marvel and Ultron are only two new characters that are coming from the Marvel side, but in the Capcom side you got one new character. But now when it comes to DLC, we got 3 brand new characters and 1 returning characters from the Marvel side, and then the Capcom we got 2 brand new characters. Please, if Marvel or Capcom gets to see this, or I'll just blast it on their Twitter page, give us more characters. Go to Capcom, review your games from the past so you can revive this game, so you can make it the way it's supposed to be made. I want to see Wolverine fight somebody like Asura, who's the angriest out of all. I want to see Spider-Man versus another Capcom character who is similar to some kind of a ninja. What's another one? I want to see Black Panther or Sabretooth versus somebody like what's another good Capcom character? Or Donovan from the Darkstalker series. I really want to see what they could really do with this game, and you guys really need to listen to your fans. Because when you listen to your fans, you're getting nothing but money thrown back into your pocket. They're throwing money at you, and you're getting full support without even asking for it. Now, before I close this character select screen, I want to let you guys know who do you want in this game, and who do you think could save this game? Because I'm not listening to Maximilian or no one else but the fans who are supporting this game. Half of me believes it's alive. Half of me believe it's dead. Let me know, what can be done here, you guys. As we all know, it's your boy. I'm the Tatted Monk. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll hit you with that 1-2 punch. I'll come back with another video of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. As of right now, I don't know. I'm really hurt, and I really hope this game could be saved. I really wanted to.